Welcome back to Great Day Washington. Bismah Ahmed made history by becoming the first South Asian, Muslim, and Pakistani woman to win the title of Miss DC for America 2022. And she wants to raise awareness about mental health in the pageant community, especially in light of a couple tragic events where we lost some important people in recent months. Bismah, we are excited to have you here at Great Day Washington, or should I say Miss DC for America 2022. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be with you guys this morning, and thanks for having me on.
We're excited to have you, and you are breaking barriers, right, in the pageant world. The first South Asian, Muslim, and Pakistani woman to win Miss DC for America. What has this journey been like for you?
I mean, it's been incredible, and it starts with the amount of support I've gotten. I think that there are a lot of people that feel like, okay, it's great to see somebody that looks like me, and it really just shows that representation really matters. And I've gotten a lot of support, and so it's been an incredible journey.
I bet. And, you know, I'm a former pageant queen. My co-host Ellen's a former pageant queen, but we didn't really come up in the time of this craziness of social media, right? And we have seen a few of our sister queens pass away from suicide in the last couple years. Most recently was Miss USA, Chesley Christ. And we just saw the Toddlers and Tiaras young woman take her own life as well. What are you seeing in the pageant world? Why is mental health becoming such an important issue for you?
Absolutely. You know, like you said, we've seen two major losses in the pageant community. Miss USA in 2019, then 2017 Miss Nebraska. They lost their lives due to depression. And I think that there is such a heavy pressure on successful women, especially in the beauty industry. I think it starts with things like social media. You know, we want to make sure that people don't feel like their perception of life is skewed due to a virtual world where you can edit, delete, and crop things in life that just don't seem appealing to you. So it's always everybody's best versions of themselves. And we want to make sure that you know, this is Mental Health Awareness Week. We want to make sure that people know that they're not alone in their struggles. That's where it starts. And I think that is so important that we're talking about this today.
Right. And what do you say when you do talk to, especially young women, about social media and dealing with that and the pressures and the things that are said on there?
Absolutely. I mean, I think bullying is such a prevalent thing, especially in the beauty community, where you can say anything online behind, you know,
right,
a username or anything like that. And, you know, not only that, we're seeing, I have a lot of friends who are people of color, and there is that standard of beauty throughout your feed, right? That if you have only follow certain, you know, people or influencers, whoever it may be, there's something that diversity brings that, you know, shows that, hey, everybody is different. We're all different, but we're all beautiful in our own ways. I think that social media is great for interconnectivity. There's so much great, but it can impose a lot of anxiety and depression when people compare themselves to, you know, others that they see in their feed. And I think we need to bring light to those kind of things. Like I said, we can edit, crop, delete things that we don't want to see or show on social media. And so it's not a perfect world.
And those filters, there's so many filters. Yeah, we have to remember not everything we see on social media is reality. What can parents do to help their young kids? I have two teenage daughters, and it's constantly Snapchat and Instagram, and it's photos and photos and photos. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, absolutely. I think that encouraging children to be open and honest with their feelings, that dialogue is so important. We want to make sure there isn't a lot of negativity and ambiguity around mental illness. We want to destigmatize it and foster a safe environment for children to speak about their issues with while they feel valid. And so reinforcing those positive feelings is so important, and it all starts with dialogue.
I love the female empowerment. I love the mental health awareness you are doing, Bismah. Thank you so very much for being open and talking about this topic. It is much, much needed. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
That dialogue and checking in is so important when it comes to mental health. Bismah will compete for the National Miss for America competition in August. She is a huge promoter of female empowerment, and she raises awareness about global issues like the refugee crisis in both Afghanistan and Ukraine. And remember, if you or someone you know are in need of help, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline provides 24/7 free and confidential support. You see the number right there. It is 800-273-8255.